What is up, everybody? It's your boy Kyle,
It's your boy Pete, and we are
the
the
Boat
Boat
Breakers.
Breakers.
Holler at us. I hope today you're recovered from your 420 holiday. Hopefully, if you participate and that's your thing, you were responsible. If not, like Pete and I, we're just keeping it low key today. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. And today we got a fire video for you, as always.
We're gonna try something new today. We found a video, and we're gonna blind react to the video. We were told it's funny. Let's see what happens.
So this video was posted only 2 days ago and has already gotten 94,000 views. So we figured let's hop in, see what it's all about.
Is he vaping?
We're gonna find out.
If cruises were honest ads. Okay, we love cruising. Let's see if he's honest.
He's vaping.
Imagine, if you will, that on your next vacation, you go to a fancy hotel, but you can't leave because we surrounded it with a moat. While you're inside with roughly 3,000 other people, we move the entire building at great expense, all while you mill around a 100-square-foot room. Then with you still inside, we move it right back. You might
I can already see where he's going with this. And first of all, it's not 3,000. Nowadays, it's like 6,000.
Good try. Try 6,000. You never went on a celebration? I didn't understand at first, and then I got it. And we move it somewhere, and we move it right back.
It's crazy because people who go on their first cruise and they see the size of the stateroom, they're like, where's the rest of it? Compared to a hotel room, they really are small. So
And
100 square foot room.
This is how people take poops on cruises. This is the exact same thing I hear every time. It's yeah. Go ahead. Let's see what else.
wonder, why would anyone do such a thing? Well, wonder no longer, just experience it with Royal Horton Cruise Line. I'm Roger, and I invite you to spend a week or two aboard one of my floating megastructures, doing a bunch of stuff that you could do just about anywhere else. But we want you doing it more expensively and with more difficulty on a big boat.
Well, everything's more fun on a boat.
Pause it. Hold on. More expensively?
Big words.
I mean, I'm eating for free. I know I paid for it up front, but I think when you divvy it out, also entertainment is free too. So a little loaded.
Yeah, I don't know. They're coming in with like
Satire, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let's see what else we got.
Because it's a boat.
Oh, sure, it is a boat in that it might catch fire and sink. But you aren't really
You were on that cruise. Carnival Freedom, shout out. Shout out.
Because they sink or catch on fire. Like that's an everyday occurrence.
It didn't sing. Come on.
going boating. This thing is so big you can't even feel that you're on a ship. You're surrounded by an ocean you can't touch. Though if you like swimming, you're welcome to hop in the pool to inhale a little communal pee.
Hey, no splashing! There really isn't room for splashing.
I heard there are tons of activities to do on cruises.
Oh, sure there are. Eat 7 times a day, inflating yourself with room temperature shellfish till food poisoning plops you on the toilet for the rest of your voyage. Ignore your children for an entire week and let them go all Lord of the Flies in the kids zone. Head to the casino to steadily bleed more money on top of what you already paid till you don't remember where you are or even what your name is.
But there are shows, right? Music, comedy, magic.
You know where else has shows? Literally any city on earth. Only elsewhere, when a performer's awful, you don't have to worry about bumping into them again tomorrow and the next day.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed my lukewarm political takes and my Cartman impression. I'll be here all week.
And so will you.
All right.
Wait.
Let's unpacking that clip. So
The very first part when you press play, you said enjoy a nice relaxing time in the pool with some urine.
it's true. I mean,
I stay away from the pools, the kids, and I've seen some pretty horrendous stuff. So
even the hot tubs, like I get skeeved out, but like I'll still go in them because I'm
Oh.
going on a hot tub on a cruise.
yeah, I do get skeeved out too.
Now that COVID's a thing, nobody really talks about it, but E. coli is still, it used to be huge on cruises for just like lack of sanitary.
You could watch a show pretty much any city.
Yeah, I mean, it's so true. There's comedy shows literally on every block of pretty much any city, but
hopefully it brings up the fact that we're seeing other countries.
Let's see. Let's see.
I was hoping for a luxurious vacation like the Titanic.
Luxurious. We market cruises as a luxury to people for whom any vacation is a luxury, which is, to be fair, a whole lot of people. But no actual rich people waste their time in these disease-incubating floating dormitories.
I got a new strain from a passenger last week. They're calling it hepatitis ampersand. But Titanic.
Yeah, Titanic, over 100 years ago. You know why people took cruises then? Because a ship was the only route from one coast to another. But if they could just fly across the ocean in a few hours and then spend the saved time on some other cooler rich person stuff, they would. They didn't have cruises back then that left New York and came back to New York 1 week later, because that would be stupid.
But what about the cruises that do go places?
Stupid.
That would be stupid. All right, let's keep going.
Like the ones that go from island to island.
Oh, those are better. Sure, it's the least immersive and most superficial way of visiting a place. Just don't think too hard about how much the people there hate you. See, tourists annoy people everywhere, but locals put up with it because tourists drop bags of money on hotels and restaurants. Cruise passengers, they crowd the streets during the day, window shopping in their hideous novelty teas, but get their beds and booze from us. So the town is lucky if the cruise folks even buy a postcard. A ship comes, and locals see a terrifying sea scraper ready to pound their shores and stretch out their canals like something out of a disaster movie.
Like Titanic?
Like some other disaster movie. Ships are nasty in the open water, too, belching out.
I feel bad because they do have a great point. A lot of ports did ban cruises because nobody spends money on ships.
And they're just getting too big. They can't take 3,000, 4,000 people at one time, let alone 5 multiple ships.
The worst is honestly when you go to Nassau and it's like 8 ships in port at once, and you're just like, the streets are so crowded. I don't feel the urge to get off the ship, honestly. And then, I walk around for like 2 minutes just to say I touched the land and then come back on board and eat for free.
I just stay on the ship at that point.
Yeah, honestly. Let my drink package work for me there.
A continent's worth of poison gases, spewing sewage, more concentrated and deadly than 1 million sharks could poop out. Did you know Royal Horton was fined tens of millions of dollars for dumping oily waste? And we're not even a factory. We're just a floating hotel with really small rooms.
This is actually really true, though. Carnival has been fined so many times, like multiple millions of dollars because they just dump poop in the middle of the ocean. By
accident, not intentionally?
No, I think it's by accident, but they know what they're doing when you release a valve with probably thousands of gallons of human waste.
I wonder how the stocks did those days.
Probably went up.
Hey, I wasn't alone, was I?
Gee, looks like we lost someone. That happens sometimes. A lot of incidents happen on cruises, actually. If you have any crime to report, just tell it to the nearest uniformed authority figure. But just to be clear, they're not cops. They work for us. When we're at sea, there are no laws.
That can't possibly be true.
Oh, it's truer than you think.
Royal Horton is incorporated in Liberia, so...
I mean, they're right. They do have
no laws.
They have to abide by local law. Like, obviously, you don't see like the purge on cruise ships because that would be a little over the line. But like, they have a brig. I mean, they have a jail on board.
I think it take care of some of that stuff. I mean, well, Carnival maybe not, but
Carnival definitely not. That's why kids are throwing just furniture overboard. There's no repercussions.
I say furniture gets thrown overboard, you get thrown overboard.
I was watching a video on this a couple days ago, and they were talking about the worst thing that can happen is just you get banned from all cruise lines, but like you don't go to jail or anything because I guess there are no laws.
We don't have to pay minimum wage. That room attendant cleaning your luxurious cabin, we pay them $500 a month.
Wait, what?
Listen, I just like the idea of a cruise, okay? I just want to go someplace where I can relax, someplace that'll take care of my every single need.
Oh, then please book a room with Royal Horton. And when you get back, make sure to visit Horton's Health Urgent Care, where you'll get the best care for that bug you caught on board.
Goo. Oh, I don't feel so good.
I've been Captain Roger. And the rumors are true. I control the whales and the tides.
I guess that was a homage to another video or something. I have no idea.
Probably.
So valid points. He gets creative. Kudos for making it into a comedy, I guess.
I mean, yeah, they actually did touch on a lot of serious issues with cruises, but I feel like some of those are just really old, out of date points that are just like stereotypes of cruises at this point.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What's there to do on a cruise? Like, what's there not to do on a cruise? Like, yeah, he said you can do anything on a cruise you could do on land. That's true, actually. Roller coaster, water parks, IMAX theaters,
Go-karts.
Yeah, go-karts, bumper cars, ice skating ring. I mean, everything.
But are you going to get all that under 3 city blocks? Probably not. For pretty much included with your fare. I think cruising really is the smartest way to travel.
Me
But
too.
he's right when it said it's the most superficial way. Like, you're not going to know a culture in 5 hours in port.
Yeah, no, cruising's the best. We should probably make a YouTube channel.
That's a good idea, actually. What do you want to call it?
The Ship
Life. Overall, that was a really good video. I think it was a good way to get a little sense of comedy with actual conflicts that are on cruise ships. But I think it's worth checking out the rest of their series. They do some on Big Pharma. They do some pretty much on everything. So when we saw that they had cruise ships, they had to be the boat breakers and check them out.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We like trying new things, so we'll see how this video does. If you liked it, drop a comment. Don't forget to hang out with us every Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. We do a live stream every single Tuesday, just in this format.
We will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining us. Signing off, Captain Pete.
And my name's Kyle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy.
My name's Pete. See ya.